God had warned his people about what would happen to them if they disobeyed the laws. The yoke of iron would be put on their necks. As you can see from those pictures, this is exactly what happened when they chose to do things their way. The yoke of iron is well put around their necks. Nothing can be denied as it happened and came to pass as exactly it was prophesied it would happen. We are going to see why and how and what it means when it comes to knowing who are the true people of God. It's very sad to see how the world is deceived. People are fighting to death for lies instead of hearing the truth. Let's see, for instance. We need to know who the true people of the book are. We must know who the true people of God are. This is a debate that has been going on for so long now, but the truth is there in the open. Let's see. Remember, God was telling his people, if you do evil, I will destroy you. If you do good, I will be your God, and you will be my people. This is a fact. It's known. It's written in the Bible. So 7 years ago, I was reading the book of Deutronomy, and this is what I found out. Deuteronomy 28:48. This is God warning his people. You will serve your enemies whom the Lord will send against you. You will be left hungry, thirsty, naked, and lacking in everything. So God is warning his people, if you do evil, you decide to follow your ways, I will send my enemies to you that will destroy you. They will not give you any water, no food, nothing at all. They will destroy you totally. This is what very disturbing. Let's see. God continued telling the people, the Lord will put a yoke of iron on your neck until he has destroyed you. So God was telling his people, not only they're not going to give you food or water or crops, they will destroy you and they will put a yoke of iron around your neck until they have destroyed you. So this is God warning his people. The enemies God was about to send to his people, they would put a yoke of iron around their necks until they have destroyed them. This happened. Guess what? It came to pass. This was prophecy. God was warning his people, watch out. If you decide to do your ways, here is the consequence. Your enemies are going to destroy you by putting a yoke of iron around your necks. Then, I was so sad to hear about this. And I asked myself, God, a loving God, how are you going to do this to your people? How are you going to destroy your people in this way? I did not know what the yoke of iron was. And I said to myself, okay, the Spirit of God came to me and said, okay, check it out. Check it out and see what it is. I Googled yoke of iron around the neck, and this is what I found. Boom. I found all these images you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, showing who were the people that were put the yoke of iron around the neck. Only black people. And then I was doubting. I said, no, these cannot be the true people of God. I was told otherwise. All my life, the entire life, I was told otherwise. It was so hard to believe what I found, because I doubted and kept trying to figure out and find if I could find another people who around their necks, I could not find any. That's when I decided and concluded that indeed black people are the true people of God. Because during the slavery, that's when they will put the yoke of iron around the necks, and exactly this came to pass as it's written in Deuteronomy 28:48. The Lord will cause thy enemy to put a yoke of iron around the neck until they will have destroyed you. You see? Until they will have destroyed you. It's written. And guess what? Now, all these pictures, they are very hard to find because they removed them, and all videos showing these kind of things, they were removed, which prove the point that indeed black people are the true people of the book, the true people of God. As you can see yourself, try to figure out, take Deuteronomy 28:48, read it. The only people around the world that face these atrocities are black people, therefore, the true people of God. This you cannot deny, this you cannot challenge, because the scripture and the fact, they speak for themselves. Imagine what will happen once everyone will come to this knowledge and understand who are the true people of God, and this is the war that's going around in disguise, but very soon it's going to be obvious. There are many ways to prove who are the true people of God, and my favorite is Noah's family tree, because you can trace who are from Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and you know who is who. But again, this is the most obvious and evident fact about who are the true people of God. This you cannot deny, because the scriptures and the fact, they speak for themselves, as you can see. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom.